Well, howdy doody there, Neverinos. What's going on? michaelalfox here, aka Foxman. Or is it the other way around? I don't know. Anyways, more City Skylines. This is pretty much immediately following up the previous episode, sort of. Well, I'm recording it a day later, but I haven't uploaded the other one yet. I gotta get back into the swing of editing stuff. I forgot to download my editing software. I use a Sony Vegas HD Silver Deluxe Plat. I don't know, whatever. It's like the $95 version. I bought it a few years ago, and it's done me solid ever since. I don't need anything too fancy, but anyways, I need to install it to edit these. So, if you're watching this, clearly I've done my job. But, this is our little, I don't know what you call it right now. Soon to be a prosperous city, I hope. This is Morven, the name of the place I grew up in for the first, like, 12 years of my life. Maybe it's 10 years, 11 years, somewhere in that ballpark. Definitely double digits, pre-teen era. So, you know, I'm trying to get a little funky with some different geometric shapes and things and whatnot. Hopefully I can continue that and maybe add some actually, like, some real curved roads. You know, this is, I wouldn't call this a curved road. This is just an angled, you know what I'm saying? It's like 45 degrees. Still, it's looking cool. This shit, quite literally, it's gonna be a problem. It actually, okay, let's actually use this as a marker. This turbine right here. I'm gonna gauge that. Once it reaches this road, then we definitely know it's coming this way. It shouldn't, like, you can see the flow of the water is kind of coming, and then it's getting sucked up. So actually this water, once it gets right around here, it seems to be kind of getting sucked in there. So I don't know, if this stays here, that's fine. It eventually should go away with time. This guy, you can see though, he's finding his way over. But again, we can always slide this down, move it. We buy up a new plot of land. Like if we buy this plot of land here, we've got a lot of space here, or even up here, then we can make use of that river. But I'm gonna cross that bridge when I get to it, but first I'll have to build that bridge anyways. So the big thing, I kind of ended the last episode in a hurry because I had to go potty something fierce, like for real. And yeah, but where we left it off, reached 2,000 population. You know, not some crazy landmark, but it's a nice one in this game because it allows us to do the old public transit, or at least the first, you know, bit of it, the bus depot. So I'm gonna be putting that somewhere, and I'm just wondering where the best place is. Of course, we can move all this stuff later. Yeah, but given that this is gonna be a downtown-ish area, or a more densely populated one at a certain point, I don't know, I almost feel like I kind of want to turn off this day and night cycle. I mean, I like it. I just, as I asked in the last episode, which I haven't received comments and feedback from yet because I haven't uploaded yet, I asked if you guys like it. If not, I'll turn it off, but I was too eager to do another episode. Anyways, you can still let me know, reiterate in this comment section. I think, yeah, we're gonna put this guy down his ear. Maybe kind of like, this is a nice beefy intersection here, or we could even do it right here, but that's like prime real estate. You know, you don't want your bus depot right on the like heart of downtown. You want it close, absolutely close, but you gotta be magical with how you place it, right? You can't, you know, it should like coexist with other stuff. I don't know, maybe that's just me, although, you know, no, it should be fairly central. I think like all the biggest, like, Union Station in Toronto, like, right on freaking Front Street. Although Front Street isn't King Street or Queen, you know, whatever. Screw it. Do what you want to do, even if you shouldn't. Well, don't go killing people. I mean, you shouldn't do that. Period. And you shouldn't want to do it either. This is wrong. Just call me, I'll go tickle them. Whoever you want to kill, instead of killing them, you just send me like $5 or a bucket of poutine. Well, look at the freaking contours on this. How do you... Okay, how does this guy get out of there? Does your car move sideways there? The darkness falls on you, that's for sure. Alright. Anyways. Oh, that... I don't really want you to build there. I'll let you do it, but eventually you're fired. What I am kind of eager about, actually we have to go to the roads to do this now. We've got these busways, so the cars and shit aren't gonna be going on them by default. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna displace a whole bunch of U-turn. Yeah, that doesn't work very well. Maybe we'll line this one up here then. There we go. It's a 2-lane, which is good. And that's kind of like space these suckers out. With one row in between, and then we could hopefully... I don't even know if we need one in between. Yeah, actually, I don't think it'll let us build it, but we're gonna put our bus. Oh, people are developing there. Okay, you know what? You're getting de-zoned, mofo. All y'alls. Y'all want a single say fuck that. Okay, we're gonna do a few of these. In past cities I've done, I kind of done like strips of this, and then you have a bunch of, you know, it's like a centralized bus depot. Right, I mean, we've got the actual building here, but big whoop, we need the stops. So we want to have a bunch of stops here, so people can just like find their way to this and pretty much get anywhere else in this city, you know. So that's cool. And then we'll have this, we'll have like the subway eventually. We'll have subway lines wherever, and so people can get to the bus depot, and then they're just, you know, a 2-second walk. The subway station should be pretty close by. I don't know. I mean, this is maybe wasteful because I'm not going to use all these right now, but I just want to put some in place. We may even have more. Like this could, who knows? Actually, I figure eventually we will move the bus depot a little more closer to like suburbs or something like that, and then they'll take people into the city to the subway and stuff, you know. I think long term that's my plan, but for now this is good. This is good. So now I need to figure out, oh shit, we got a power. See, I'm not looking at my super stat tracker. I ain't doing it. How much money do I have? Alright, we'll do 2. Just so I don't have... I do have the offshore. But, okay, this doesn't look like it's moved any. I just don't... I mean, it's either moved very little forward, or it might be moving backwards a bit. I don't know, but like the darkest part of it is pretty much right at the edge. Then you can see a little gradient of sludge. But I'm not counting that. Alright, actually, before we continue with our transit, we can do... I've got a public school. It's okay for now. We'll put a high school. I mean, this is some kind of awkward-ish spacing, so maybe we'll plunk them right... right there. Actually, no, we'll make it kind of... there. Centered in between those two streets, and then I'm just gonna put a bunch of trees, and for whatever reason I still have no idea how to do the I have the tree brush tool installed, but I don't know what button does it, so I have to click each time. So if you're hearing that clicking in the background, which assuredly you are, I apologize. But look at this, building schools on a hill like that. Where are they gonna play? Where are they gonna go and like smoke and make out? On the big hill. That's where. Actually, the public school I went to we had what we called the big hill. And honestly, when you go to it now, you're like, what the, it's like, it's not like, when you say the big hill, you kind of think of something big. It's basically, you cross this little ditch. There's a little, not even a bridge. It's just like this strip of gravel surrounded by 4x4s on either side to keep the gravel in place. And it kind of slopes up a bit. But the hill is only elevated maybe 5 or 6 feet, probably around 6 feet at most, from the rest of the grade. Oh, that cop's coming to arrest me for planting trees. It's not marijuana. It's not r/trees of Reddit, Mr. Copper. It's r/marijuana enthusiasts. That's the trippiest thing. Like, that's a big-ass inside joke. If I ever... It's not that inside. I mean, Reddit is not a small website, but to anybody who's not really familiar with it, be like, oh, there's a subreddit for everything. Oh, I really like trees. I'm gonna go to r/trees. Oh, why? Oh my dear, why is everybody smoking marijuana here? And then you've got your coworker, you know, who works at the Arboretum. He's like, hey, dude, you know, this great community talking about trees. r/marijuana enthusiasts. And you know, Bill over there is like, dude, I'm not falling for that shit. I'm gonna, you know, get caught in the work spam filter, and they're gonna fire me for, you know, smoking doobies. It's like telling your coworker to go to lemonparty.org. Don't go there. I'm not gonna be that guy. I was that guy in university. I tricked a few dudes. It's funny, but just don't go. Alright, that's a cool little school. Let's get back onto this transit for now. Did I do a police station? Yes, I did. Okay. Just making sure. So, I mean, people got to get to work over here in the industry. So, I think that'll be kind of priority number one. Well, first, we need to collect everybody here and here and up here and bring them to the bus depot. And then from the bus depot, boom, right out there. So, for going to work over there, I'm basically not going to have... People will come to this bus depot, and that's it. There's not going to be any stops into the residential areas on the way. There'll be separate bus lines. So, I guess we can just... I don't know. It's... Okay, they're going to take the tunnel. So, we'll stop... actually, we'll stop here. Here. There. And there. And then it's gonna come right back. That's it. See, keeping it oh, that's... Oh yeah, okay, so I was gonna say now it's gonna come back this way, which is... Oh, it's not that bad. I'm actually not a huge fan of that though. Let's, shit. Damn it. I'm really rusty with, doing this. I'm just gonna get rid of this. Okay. Now they're all mad again. Okay. So go there. You're gonna see what I'm gonna do. You're gonna stop here. You can stop here. There. There. There we go. And now you come back here. There. That's what I like. It's a little more neat and tidy rather than doing that whole loop and coming way out of the way. That looks sexy. So that's like work line number one. That's in industry line one. For now, that's the only line. Because the industry's not very big. Do need to think about moving it, of course. So now we need to worry about getting all the residents and people into this area. We got some deaths. Let me solve that. Or solve it. I mean, deal with it for now. Actually, you know what? This is not a bad... this is a bad place for cemetery because I don't have space. Can I put it on the... No, just not enough. Where's a better place? Can I squeeze it in here somewhere? Let me squeeze it in real deep like. Could put it somewhere around here. I mean, it makes people happy. It's not something I want on prime real estate. But you know what? Let's put it right here. Yeah, that's an okay spot. There you go. Be happy. Now you have a place to bury your dead. Back to Transit City. So, let's do we'll do a loop just for this side here. I think we can achieve that with just a single loop. So we'll put it starts here. You know what? For now we can. Oh, he's gonna go that way. I see. I see how it is. Put it here. We don't want too many. Let's go. That should be fine. I just don't... Actually, these people don't have to walk too far. That's fine. If we go like this, and then we'll go like such, and then we'll bring it back. That's not... I mean, we're kind of... I would like to have a stop somewhere in here, and I could have the bus kind of come down like this, and then come through... But then we're isolating. These guys, honestly, I'm not even gonna do a line for these guys just yet because I'm gonna have to modify it very soon, anyways. We got a lot of people upgrading, so I'll probably do 2 lines. One for like the east side, and this is the west side. I think that's the north and the south. I don't know what is north and south anymore. I'm so confused. But don't worry about it. Forget about it. Okay, you can come here. So... we'll put one here. We'll have him go around and then he'll come back down this way. I kind of like that. So then we'll put one... if we can squeeze it in here somewhere. Right there? Or there? Put it actually right there. There. And there. Kind of central up there. And one right there. And finally, we will put one on that side. And then you gotta come back. Come home. Just come home. I mean, ideally, these are not the ideal long-term bus routes. But I'm hoping, actually, you know what? I might put some pedestrian paths to cut these blocks up. And then hopefully that'll make it a bit easier for people to get these. But honestly, they don't really have to walk too far. Like when you think about it, they're walking to a bus stop, a couple 100 meters. I think we've got pretty decent coverage. They're happy. They're upgrading. So, you know, the proof is in the pudding. So we'll do the same for the other side. I guess we can kind of sneak on up here. Keep them fairly central. Like such. There we go. We're getting some good coverage here, actually, when you think about it. And then I can put another one right here, and then we'll put one last one there. And that should be good. So now, where's my... How do I do it again? Okay, double click that. So this is bus line 1. Let's just turn that off for a second. Let's actually, I want to hide these guys. So that's industry. I want to rename you, but we'll call this, you know, the industry in the game, they use it kind of yellowish. So let's go with that at least. Why am I not able to rename you? I thought I was able to rename. No worries. So we'll call this, I was gonna call it Lower East, but no. It ain't having none of that shit. Can I really not rename these? Huh. Alright, well, this is the Lower East is what I was gonna call it. We'll make this guy... Yeah, we'll make him like a darker green. This is like the Upper East. We'll make him... Yeah, that's like a purplish blue. This is the Upper West. We don't have a Lower West yet. Don't worry about it. We'll make this a red. Red is cool. I like red. Just so it's a little bit easier to see what's going on. But I think that's fairly decent coverage, if you ask me. So, I mean, right now we should speed it up a bit. Only 21 people riding, but that will increase. Well, there you go, the 35. Should increase with time as well. I should look at my policies. Where are my policies at? I want to do... Oh, I can't do free public transit yet, but... Paris, no, I'm not going to worry about that yet, although I should be putting in another... Before I forget. Yes, I know, it's not as good as the offshore ones, but... Oh, okay. My big problem now is I'm putting in these suckers and I'm not getting like the 8 megs, so they're really inefficient. Well, let's, you know what? Let's put a couple up here for now then. That's actually not a bad idea, because we're getting some strong 8 megs. It'll look majestic as heck, and it doesn't take much to connect. That's kind of cool. Actually, that's, I mean, because that's like not, otherwise it's not really buildable land. We could terraform the heck out of it. Okay, so look at here. It's definitely moving. It's slowly getting sucked in. Remember, this was right at the edge of that guy. So let's just, I'm going to move this guy now. Again, this is going to buy me a lot of time. It is a bit of a waste of, not a waste of money, but I don't know why I didn't build it there in the beginning. That's too close for you? Alright, let's just get rid of a section here. There we go. That's fine. You still need power, don't you? Oi. Oi, laddie. You're killing me, Smells. Oh, shit, that's connected. We can get rid of this here and this here. I may get rid of you. Yes, I do. I'll temporarily do this. They're going to be whining, bitching, and moaning about their lack of water. But there you go. Isn't that nice? I'm taking a swig of my drink here. Just drinking some pommies. My unsweetened cider. I love it. It's made in Caledon, Ontario. Pretty local. I like to support local. This guy wants educated workers. Well, I do have a high school. Graduate assistants, 22%. So you're just gonna have to hold on to your horses there, mister. People gotta learn first. Should be looking at the wants and desires of people. But you know what? Let's think about purchasing some land. I don't think it's gonna cost too much, like 7,500 or something. Oh wait, no, not even 2,600. You shitting me? The question is, which one do I want to buy? I mean, I'm going to buy a lot of these. I've got it so I can buy the 25 total tiles. Or at least 24 more. So we should have a 5x5 space. So I should be able to get this here. Get most, if not all of this island. It might cut off a bit of the edge. That's a Pear Island. Oh, shit. That is Pear Island. We're going to buy that. Create a district. Call it Pear Island. Anyways, for now, I'm actually going to buy this. So we can slowly start... Oh, look at that volcano crater. That is dope. That is dope. Oh. Alright. Anyways, we're going to get some awesome looking dams going on up there. I like how the transit kind of wraps around and comes down. That's pretty sexy. Look at that. Sexy, sexy. We'll have the dam right there. I don't give a damn. So, industry. I kind of like the idea of hiding the industry behind this little mountain here. You know, it's a bit of a trek for people, but it's a nice ride. We can have a bridge going over here or something. Maybe do a tunnel underneath. So, you know, we can do whatever we want. Actually, I think my first order of business is yet again going... Oh, look at, they've merged. The shit has merged into one big shit blob. I'm gonna put the water intake up here. Again, wasting even more. I should have just done this, but it's fine. It's fine. Where's this pipe? You know, let's just build this pipe really straight. Something like that. All right. Hey, oi. It's not actually connected yet. Let's just connect the dots. Oh, power. That's the... You know what I could do? Ow! There's no wind on that river. Oh, Billy. There's a lot down there. How long until I get my nuclear facility? I need a population of 26,000. I've only gained 500 people here in this time because, well, that's mostly, I think, from upgrades. People upgrading, but, what's my electricity? We've got a decent amount of electricity right now. You know what? Screw it. Let's just put a blight on this landscape for now. Sorry, little hilly, mountainy stuff. Yeah, you can barely see it. It blends in with the trees. There you go. Suck up that water, bitch. I just call that water pump a bitch. I'm such a badass. Alright. So now I can get rid of you. Why do I forget? You guys are cringing so hard. I can relocate. Why don't I just relocate this? I don't need to destroy it. I can shut it down temporarily. If I don't want the upkeep. Where am I going? I gotta go back to water. Gotta do the pipe work. Is that connected? That's, you know what? I'm not gonna worry too much about it. There. It's relocated. I can get rid of these power lines. Let's just look here. Yeah, we'll keep that guy for now. All for that little shit storm. Okay, industry's going El Loco. What I'm gonna do is lay out some dirt roads, some roads that are dirty, and then we'll upgrade them after, just so I don't spend too much money. But actually, first we will keep this kind of squared up. Let's see, does that work? We'll go over a couple more. There we go. So we can sneak in, you know, 4 all the way. And then we can put some pepper and some more trees. I don't like these tropical... I mean, I like tropical trees, don't get me wrong, but... I just like deciduous and coniferous trees that, you know, from the Carolinian forest type stuff. I don't need these palm trees. What is going on here? Seems I made a bit of a boo-boo. No worries, mate. All right. Let's get curvy. Let's sort of follow the edge of the water a little bit. Kind of hard when the friggin' sun's going down. That's not very good. It's a little bit better. That's like right on the edge. I'd be scared if I was a truck driver with a big old truck full of chemicals. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Not too happy with this, that section there. There we go. That's better. That's a bit better. As well as this section. Oh, didn't quite mean to go that extreme. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really like that, to be honest, but we're gonna roll with it. Made my bed. I made it. Let's go like this. Put some trees or something there. I don't know. It's kind of awkward. Just keep doing that. So what I will do now, I haven't even, like, I'm gonna put some shit over here. But I'm gonna save that for like the long term, I guess. Yeah, let's just let's put some pipes in here. Pipe in some water. And then I think we do this guy like such. Actually, no, we should be able to get both by going. No, not quite. Like that. That doesn't cover it. That's good. There you go. We'll add more as we require it, but for now, Let's put you guys... Put a big old slab of butter on this, you know, these flapjacks. There you go. Something like that. So I do have to worry about the electricity situation here. I'm not really worried that much. Just go like this. Hopefully build over here quickly now. Yeah, you guys need power. Tell your friends to build over there. Fine. I'll cave. And slowly over time, we can kind of relocate this stuff. I'm going to need some incinerators and all that, and that requires a bit of special attention in terms of placement. I do say so myself. Alright. Commercial, they want more of that. I'll give it to you, baby. Okay, let's get out of this view. Let's actually look at our city. Cool, let's upgrade some of these roads first, and then we'll get on the transit. I still have to unlock this stuff. Well, it's not too far out, but it is off. I'm just doing all these roads now because I'm rich enough. Not actually. I could be spending my money on much better things. More schools. I should be looking back into the policies. Fine, we'll just do you. I'll do you, baby. Actually, yeah, we're gonna do recycling. I don't care. Smoke your marijuana. That's it for now. That's it for now. I haven't even put any parks and stuff in. People love parks. Maybe we can squeeze one in here. That's actually not a bad idea, if I do say so myself. Small playgrounds. It's not so bad. Can we get something bigger in though, just to fill the void? Share the load. Whoa, that's... Oh, that would destroy those guys. Well, I'm not super happy about that. Oh, come on. That seems like it would fit perfectly. Okay, it goes well there. Let's do it right there then. And then we'll go back and just, for now, fill this weird space with trees. This little place people can gather and make out and dry hump each other. You guys want workers. See, now you want workers. First you wanted industry, now you want workers. Well, I'm gonna slow it down a bit. We're gonna do... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna do, instead of having a line going all the way back to this depot, and instead of modifying this line, I'm gonna have a line connecting this and this line. So let's just kind of go. Let me think about this. Yeah, go here. Here and there, and then that should be fine. Should be good. Hey, okay, you go there. Stop here. And then you can come back around. So then people can drive here, they can get off here, and then they can wait for a bus, and it'll take them here. Capiche? Capiche. I'm gonna leave that color as is. It's fine, because it's different. We're different. So now I need to get on building some sweet-ass houses. I want to see something, though. So, 3,600 is our next. What do we get? City planning, level 4, oil industry, free public transit, heavy. So that's cool. What type of buildings do I get? Hospital, oil plant. Police headquarters. Oh, that's a good stretch. Fire station, hospital. All right. And of course a bunch more roads. We got this thing. I don't remember what that is. Oh, is that like the bus depot mega central thing? Cool. Well, I gotta think about like long-term power. So I really am gonna use these advanced wind turbines. If I put these guys right on the edge here, again, kind of temporarily, I can always relocate them down to here, or actually this could be Power Cove. That'd be pretty cool when I buy that shit up. I can't actually, oh, I can buy more right now? Oh, baby. Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy. I'm just gonna do it. So now I gotta wait to upgrade again to purchase more, but now I don't even need to bother with relocating. Let's just get hot and heavy into that. I'll relocate these guys over here onto this little hill. That's dope as heck. I don't know, let's, doesn't really matter where. All this is good. You may be the first. It's gonna cost me 12,000 bucks, but it's gonna be worth it. And then I will relocate you guys. I could do actually, that's a decent pocket, but I kind of like the idea of putting them all on this dank ass hill. There you go. Relocate. Gonna actually have to connect these guys. There, that's actually, like, that's majestic. Look at that. Look at the sun. Look at the sun shafts. Oh, baby. And then look at, it's moving. The sun, it's moving. I wanna move it. That's, like, nice. I'm sorry to get so excited about something so maybe, you know, silly, but hey, is what I do. Okay, we're just gonna wrap this dude around for now. Just like so. Again, we'll modify that in the future, but actually we can go like that. Just want to get it connected before, you know, I remove all this stuff. Remove. There we go. That's nice. So these guys are going to be happy about the reduced noise pollution as well, eh? You better be. Yeah, hear me? Come on, where's a good spot? That's a good spot. I want to get them as close as I can, you know. Want it to be dense. Not as dense as me, you know, my head. Oh, they were all just, look at that. There's like one, I was like, what? Where did they go? Just a little graphical glitch. Do not fret, my pretties. And that's a nice spot. And we're getting 8 megs out of each of these bad boys, too. That's pretty cool. This could be, you know, this could be a good potential, like, industry peak or something. But it's just, it's too nice of land for now. And eventually when we go to nuclear and stuff, we'll get rid of these guys. Maybe, I don't know, I just kind of like them. you know, aesthetically. So we can have some development stuff going on up here. I might move them. I might have to move them to this. This could be like Industry Island. This is Bear Island. That's going to be like the tropical party place. We'll have a cruise ship or something. Anyways, let's get this over with. I'm sorry, I'm very slow at doing this stuff, but I do like to take my time, and I hope you appreciate that, or at the very least, tolerate that. Okay, there we go, 8 megs. I ain't settling for that 7 megs. I want all 8 megawatts, which is pretty good, I'll tell you, because I work in the power industry. 8 megawatts for an onshore wind turbine is, in the generating world, pretty much unheard of. I mean, there's stuff in the 6 and 7 megawatt range, but 8 to 10, there's like, you know, prototypes and whatnot, more like Frodo-types. But they're, you know, they got to do some really funky engineering and stuff, and it's just not. Oh, look, you're going through the shit, buddy. You gotta clean your. You gotta clean off. Clean off your boat, Barb. Okay, let's kind of get these guys going like such now. How many we got left? 2, 3? 3. Not for long, my dear friends. Sneak you right there. Sneaky, sneaky. Like, that's looking pretty cool, eh? And then you look, you see the road. You can see what is going on. Oh, because it's not connected. Oh god, oh god. That's right. Problem solved. See, the thing with the electricity you got to pay attention to is electricity available is not electricity, you know, connected to the grid. Oh, look it, they went abandoned. That's because they need workers. Or it could have been because of the lack of power for a while, but I don't think it's been that long enough to, you know, be abandoned. They're definitely needing workers. I should just pause it while I do some of this stuff. I know that irks people, but I kind of like the city to keep going while I'm being slow. Okay, oh yeah, get right in there. Okay, last one. Last one. Let's get it. Move it. How much money we got? 14,000 and change. Not a ton, but we're less than 1,000 away from upgrading our city leveling. There you go. So now again we need to not make the same mistake. I'm gonna reconnect these. I'm just gonna try to make it a little bit nicer actually, if it's possible. Okay, we'll go from there. There we go. Just one straight line. I'm sure there's a mod for it. That's my biggest problem with awesome games that have a great modding community is there's so many great mods out there, and a lot of times they just get lost. It's really hard to search for stuff. I mean, of course, the really good mods will get picked up and voted and, you know, downloaded and all that. But there's some awesome mods that don't quite get that same love for people. But I feel like there's got to be a mod out there for underground power lines. Sure, make them cost more, but you know, give them to me. Like these transmission lines, this is real. Like in real life, transmission lines that are going halfway across the country, you're not going to do that underground because let me tell you, the permitting, the environmental assessments, and the geotechnical reports and all of that stuff is ridiculously expensive and time consuming, and just it's not going to happen. It's easier to build these structures on top of the land and suspend the cables. But you know, I feel like once you get close to the city within a certain radius, then we should be able to start doing some funky underground stuff. Cost more, of course. I would gladly pay for it though. You know me. Alright, so we're doing alright for electricity. Let's get on to building some houses, some more residential. So now we can actually kind of develop up this shopping street. So what I was gonna do is have like commercial along this side of the street, and then for now, just like nothing on this other side of the street. Maybe a bit of a waste, but I kind of like the idea. I'm thinking of being the user, and of course I forget how to do the ground level shortcut, the ground level camera. But you know, it gets to a certain point, you don't want this beautiful view obstructed. I mean, who wants to block this shit wave? The shit tsunami, the shit tsunami, the shit nami is coming. But you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think, if I was actually living in the city, what would I want? You know? It's a big issue in Toronto, actually, waterfront development. A lot of people hate it because it blocks their views, and, you know, they put up these shitty buildings to begin with. It's just like, if you're going to block my view, at least put up a nice condominium building that, you know, looks a little bit different. It's not that blue-green bullshit glass, you know? Anyways. So, I guess first things first, I will make this residential on this side. We'll make this stuff residential. You can be residential. Everybody's residential. Of course. You. And we'll probably end up moving some of this. You know, I don't want to focus all the commercial into one area, like along the strip. We should have mixed use. You know, I'm always going to be talking about mixed use, so we'll have some commercial and eventually office space peppered all throughout. We might have some more prominent, more focused commercial and office areas, but there's never going to be one giant blob of residential, per se. You know, like this is fairly blob to me. Like, I don't want it to be much more blob than that. Anyways, so let's kind of work in this area. This is a nice little area we can work with. Again, I'm gonna try and do. I'm trying to get away from doing predictable grids and all that stuff. So, you know, it takes a bit of time for me. Let's do. Let's do like That's the intersections or whatever is going on here. That's kind of funky. Interesting. But let's do like that. Sure. And then if we did this, that will just barely work, but it works. I don't know what's going on here. Let's extend these a little bit. Although I don't want too many intersections, so I might remove this guy, actually. Or at least, you know, let's remove the first chunk or two. Just let's, you know, stick with me here. Oh, I see. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I gotta fix this now. Not going. Okay, I know what I'm. Okay. So can I go there? No. Next one. Oh, shit. I don't like it. I don't like it. You know what? It's fine. Actually, let's go 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a bit problem. We can actually. Yeah, let's continue it like this. Like that. We'll work something out. Where was... Is it this guy? Trust me on this. I'm a doctor. That guy. There we go. That's what I wanted. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Go like that. Pretty interesting. You know, the thing is, intersections are bad for traffic and all that, but it's kind of interesting. Again, we're gonna first have to put this down, see how people react to it, see how bad traffic is, and then we'll tweak it. But let's just get something interesting in place. Is that interesting? I don't know. It's different than any other city I've ever made before, which is pretty much grid central. And then we can do... How do I do this? We need a park right in here somewhere. I mean, the cemetery is kind of like a park in a weird, deathly way. But something to fill this void. Park with trees. Like, this is a... Oh. I wish you would fit. I wish you could smell what I'm smelling. Is this plaza with trees? I think I... Did I already do that? Small playground. Small park. That's not so bad. And then we can put a bunch of trees and stuff in between. Ah, yeah. Find my... I don't know. I hate they haven't fixed this bullshit. Let's put a bunch of this shit in this area. Like, alder 1, alder 2, and like tree with leaves 1, tree with leaves 2. It's BS, man. Pretty all that up. Okay, this we can continue calling you residential. You can be residential as well if you so choose. You guys too. This is kind of weird. You know what? Let's put some little pockets of commercial here for now. Again, this could be a nice little micro park or something at some point, but not today. Water. Yep, that's right. I didn't forget. I guess we'll go like that. These pipes are looking a little funky. But I gotta break it in my perfectionist ways. As long as it works and works well. And somewhat efficiently. Oh, I'm liking this little school area. That's pretty nifty. That's pretty nifty. Alright. Is this... Why have I not zoned this area? This is a nice area for some buildings. There you go. Some residential. And I guess I can poke in some more trees. Okay. Demolish them as you will. My pretties. Go. Let's speed it up a bit too. I'm gonna have to modify our transit soon. When do I get the subway? When do I eat fresh? You know, I heard Northern Loin talking about Quiznos today on one of his early 50 win streak Binding of Isaac Rebirth episodes. And I don't know, I've never heard anybody say they don't like Quiznos. I'm not calling him a liar because, you know, why would he lie? No reason to. But you know, and I believe there are people that think that Quiznos is not as good as Subway, but I think those people are wrong. Quiznos' problem is, like, it was a bit more expensive. Subway started toasting their shit, and the fact that there's more, like, physical Subway locations, apparently, in the world than there are McDonald's now. And there's a lot of McDonald's. Just everywhere you look, there's a Subway. They're drowning out the submarine sandwich market. So, it was pretty much a matter of time before Quiznos just... I think, didn't they either file or come very close to filing for bankruptcy? I don't know. I do think, generally, their quality is better, but maybe their marketing and stuff wasn't quite as good, or their prices weren't all that great. And people are like, well, yeah, Quiznos might be a bit better, but, like, I don't want to spend the extra $2 or $3 on a sub. That's enough sometimes. It's like, well, this is good enough. I'm still going to get full, and I'm still generally pleased with how it tastes. You know? I personally, I like to go the extra mile. Like, if I'm buying beer, I don't buy a $1 beer. I buy the $2 beers. And you're probably like, Michael, why are you buying $2 beers? That's what it is in Ontario, okay? It's more expensive to buy a beer here. Like, a $1 beer here, you're like, oh, shit, that's cheap. That's the dirty stuff. That's the piss water. That's the, you know, the Budweisers and the Molsons. And, oh, my God. Okay, I'm very pleased with our fire station. We have a single fire station, and look at this, not even singed. The bus is stopping. Good for you, bus. All these people on the bus are horrified right now. Like, I'm just trying to go to work, and oh my God, I just saw a baby on fire. What's our population? 30,000, so we've got a few hundred people there. We got some upgrades, of course. People slowly building in here. Look at... Okay, electricity is still okay. Landfill usage, not super happy about that, but that's fine. Cemetery's good. Employment percentage, 95%. Suck on that, Republicans. Well, that's, like, pretty good. Like, did that not get upgraded? Ah, there you go, boys. They want more commercial, so we might. How much money do I have? I've got a decent amount. I'm not breaking the bank. I don't want to break the bank. I want to make the bank. Let's just this is the dream right here, baby. This is the dream. Do I have water coverage? Heck yeah. Oh, these I don't need anymore. So I might... Will I lose my water coverage? Nope, it's still good. It's good. Actually, I do need that for that one guy. I guess we could just go like this. There you go. Oh shit. But I do need to connect the sewage. Okay. Make it straight. Ah! I'm confused. Whatever, just go like that. That's good enough. That's weird though, like... Okay, I moved it over there. Oh, I see. Yeah, that is weird. Go like that, and get rid of this dip. Better. Much better. Residential's off the freaking rails right now. Well, let's give them what they want. Let's get a road going right about here? Here? Something like that. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we'll go to you. Let's try this. And then get rid of one of these. I've got an interesting idea. I think. Shit. Get rid of you for a second. Oh, that guy's gonna get in the way. You gonna be like that, home slice? Oh, that's an awkward looking space. Yeah, it could be worse. I don't like that. Let's get some more funky geometric shapes going on. Is that guy good? Should we go like that? Kind of like this guy. He's real funky. Though, I gotta make sure of something. What is it I'm trying to make sure of? Okay, I know what I'm trying to make sure of. No, one more. There we go. Just trust me for a moment of your life. A single moment. There you go. Now that's funky. Yeah, boy. Screw your grids, man. Okay. Residential. We'll fill that with trees, you know, make a park somewhere in there, do a special big building like another fire station or who knows what. You may go like that, and you may go like that. I might put... Yeah, let's put some more commercial just in here on the other side of this guy. Actually, and we'll do it here as well. There you go. For now, the rest of this will be residential. I think. Yes, I think. They need water! Water, 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 water. Body is a waterfall. Shit. There. Close enough. And let's just go all the way up there. And let's do the same around here. Connect this guy. Something like that. All right. Back at it. Back at her. Black Adder. It's a good show. Like, they're going commercial crazy. For real. You know what? Let's make this whole actually, screw you guys. Get out of here. Get out of here. We're making this a whole pocket of commercial. Right there. I kind of like that. Because that's interesting. That seems like the way the road's structured, that'd be a commercial development of sorts. I don't know. Sue me. Oh, we're getting close to the 3600. No worries, mate. Okay, well, as soon as we get to 3600, then I'm gonna fix up or extend our public transit, or our bus lines, at the very least. Well... Like, look at these buses. I like how they color the buses, too, to be the color of the line. That is making me happy. And look at, they're coming in. That's the industry line. It's yellow. That's how I know. Red is the upper west, the upper crust. Look at people, they're happy. What is our ridership like? 305. We got 1 tourist per week. That's cool. It's not that bad right now. And we haven't even made public transit free yet. That's gonna take it to the next level. Okay, you want educated workers. I get it. I get it, man. Crime rate is 4%. Oh, shit. Alright, okay, residential's back up because we got this commercial. Let's get going. Actually, one of the things I'm gonna do, I think, oopsies, don't mean to do that. Let's kind of bring this guy out. Let me think about this. Let's pause it. Destroy it, and then slope is too steep my butt. Let's go underneath, baby. How is the slope too steep? I don't get it. Is it still too steep? Okay. Go under for one more. That's kind of cool. It seems like a bit of a waste, but it's kind of cool. Like, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Can of corn. Can of corn and I'll be alright. This actually could go, like, all the way up here. Eventually. Whoa. Whoa. Because right now this is actually kind of a very funky way of handling this. This could be a main kind of interior road. I don't know if I want to... eventually, actually, you know, it could become a highway. You know, that'd be a big renovation. But when you think about it, it could kind of come up here, and then it could branch off and go down this way, and then keep going up this way. We might do that. We might. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna be asking you guys what you think. But for now, I'm doing it this way. Just to kind of build out the framework a little more. That's fine. I'll spend 4,200. 42. Douglas Adams was right. And then actually, I bet you your bottom dollar. Oh, this is gonna look sexy as fuck. Pardon my French, boys. Look at that. Would you look at that? Oh, so we're gonna get development on top of that. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, you can come in like that, can't you? Whoa. We can plot some, let's plop some trees around there just to lessen the harshness. You're harshing my vibe, dude. Something like that. Oh, like trees are a great buffer. You guys know this. I hope you know this. I hope you realize it and appreciate it, but trees are a fantastic little buffer. Look at that. And, you know, we're going to get some buildings in there as well at some point. Oh, shit, man. Shit, man. I believe you get your ass kicked for saying something like that. Somebody's got a key to the Mondays. Joke's on you, suckers. It's Wednesday. Wednesday hump day. Okay. This is looking like I'm getting excited. We're in very, 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 very early stages of this city. For me, at least, like, this is very early stage. But, it's looking kind of interesting. You guys probably think it looks like garbage. We're gonna work on this area a fair bit. A little dude, a robot guy. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. The Teabot roundabout. Teabot robot roundabout. Teabot. Teapot. No, Teabot. Oh, that's Teabot. Teabot roundabout. That's the Teapot robot. Or Teabot for short. That's looking sexy. I guess it's getting a little fun. I don't want to get it like too funky, but I'm liking some of this stuff a fair amount. A fair amount. A fair amount. That's got a natural curve to it. Let me think about this for let me get my guides going. I like my grid elements or my spaces somewhat to be the same size. Get rid of you for now. Actually, let's oopsies. I will rebuild these. For now, I will put it on this side. What? Oh, okay. Base already occupied. What you talking about, Willis? There we go. Kind of funky. Well, I'm not gonna argue with it. Alright. This isn't actually gonna go there. Again, it was just my reference. Keep that, keep that, keep that. And I suppose we can do this. Wait, does that make sense though? Let me test it. Ah, yes it does. That's perfect. Perfection. How is development gonna build there? I don't know, but they will. Where there's a will, there's a way. That's some nice ass shit. Right there. The hilltop. Oh man, you know what I could do? Actually, let's make this a little bit shorter. And let's get this road action going. Let's curve it up. Doesn't necessarily need to be curved actually, but I want people to build some dank ass houses here. There you go. See? 4, 4, 4, 4. Perfectly. And then they got the mountain in their backyard. That's nice. Can somebody else like build? I don't know if this will work. Will that work? Not necessarily, but I'm gonna keep that there. And I might. Oh, I could tunnel through. I could tunnel through. Like, I can tunnel through. Look at this. I'm tunneling through a fucking mountain. Like, if that's not righteous, I don't know what is. I do not know what righteous is if it's not that. You tell me what righteous is. Tell me right now. That's righteous. And then it's gonna come out, and then people are gonna be driving on top of a goddamn mountain while looking at another mountain island, and the sun is shining over Ship Bay. Get some Marines. I'm taking a sip of my drink. For real. Like, we're getting funky fresh with this. We're getting funky fresh. Do I connect these guys? I suppose for now I can do that. Not gonna be too highly trafficked. I don't know what you'll be able to build there, but somebody will do it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep these trees a bit of a buffer, so I'm actually not gonna allow them to build right up there. There you go. I mean, if you can build something here, knock your effing self out, buddies. But, if not, then that's fine too. You know what? For now, let's just go crazy. All the residential. I need to connect this guy as well, which I will do. Maybe I should just do it now. We'll do it now. Bring you down. There you go. And then I could... That's kind of an awkward connection there anyways. So maybe I should cut you up. I don't know. I want to get a little more funky with... this is kind of just a bad grid going on right down here. I want to do some interesting stuff. I do. Maybe I'll do like an angled street like through here and then rework that grid. But that can wait. That can wait. That can wait. Let's get our population up. And then, you know, just get something going. And actually we'll finish up not residential, commercial there, and then residential here. That's fine. There you go. Shit, man. That's doing her. Okay, we'll get some pipes in. Pipe dream. You can come up this way. And I wonder if I can just... So I'll bring you a little there. Oh, and this guy, you can just come this way as well. There you go. That's pretty nifty. Power-wise, I think... No, that'll connect there. We should be good. Let's hit the play button. Play by play. So we spent a decent amount of money. I wasn't even looking at our money, but... Alright. People are building. They're horny for Morven. Those guys were doing U-turns down there. I don't know why. Well, I guess this doesn't really go anywhere yet. We could. What I would like to do, like eventually we'll have a subway with several subway lines. We'll have a commuter train as well. Probably, you know, for our industrial area, and we'll have the cargo train terminal dealio. I love those. All right, look at residential commercial's going down. I think this is... It's not really receding, but it's not getting much worse. I do want to move this somewhere. I don't want it in this river, because then it's going to, like, carry it all the way out here. Eventually... Like, this is, like, Dick Island, or Dick Lake. I don't know. I want it to be somewhere... Well, actually, no. I keep forgetting. I'm going to have the sewage treatment. When do I get that? 14,000 people? 10,000 people. That's not that far off. All right, so we can live with it for now. Oh! All right, there we go. So free public transit. I'm pretty much going to turn that on right now. I think our crime and stuff is still low. Probably want to put in a hospital. Let me just check and see currently pre-free transit. What kind of numbers? Yeah, it's still around 300, 315. That's fine. Let's turn this on and see what happens. I'm not going to do smoking ban, at least not yet. City planning, heavy traffic ban. I'm not going to worry about any of this policy stuff currently. Oh, look at that. They're going in. They're not really going anywhere, but they're going. They're just like, whoa, dude, we got a tunnel here. I want to see people take this tunnel. That's cool. We got to build some cool stuff out here. Maybe we'll put like the university could go up here. Actually, that we could call, yeah. This could be nice. University with a specialization in energy services and all in sciences. That'd be cool. Okay, commercial is still, what the frickin' hell, man? All right, I don't think anybody can build here, so maybe we should just do the old tree treatment. Where's my trees? Oh, no. I was wrong. My bad. Okay, upgrade. Upgrade, bitches. Transit. So I can't do any other form of transit yet. I definitely need another elementary school. Oh, yeah, and I should put something down. You know, I'm going to put 2 in. Call me crazy. We're going to put 1 right... Where's a good spot? That's actually not a bad spot. We're right there. Let's go right there. And then we'll put 1 somewhere near Fuck Mountain. Actually, that's a good spot. Right at the corner there. And then let's fill this very corner here with some of these trees, since you can't really develop much in there. Isn't that sexy? Kids love trees. There's gonna be a lot of trees in this city, I'll tell you that much, my good people. They're just awesome. Alright. This guy's... Which guy was it? Demolish it. Let's just... Alright, whatever. What do you want? What do you want, Heisenberg? We're gonna make a lot of money together, Heisenberg. I haven't worked on my transit lines. Like, look at all this area that's not being serviced. But you know what? We got more spots. Oh, this is gonna start to upgrade stuff. So I'm gonna move this like so. Oh, don't be mad. And then we'll add 1 in there. That should be fine. So it'll come around, it'll loop it. That's a little redundant, but you know, I don't want to create a whole new line for them. We're gonna do some lines for shit going on around here. So let's start with right there. And actually let's do this area around here. So I'm just trying to think. You can kind of come up. Actually, you can stop right here. And then we will have you stop right here or here. Here. And then you stop. That's a good spot. I just gotta think about this. Stop right there. And then there. Get that area. I feel like this area in here is gonna get serviced by this stop and this stop and this stop. Yeah, that's fine. And then we gotta service kind of this area as well. So let's put a stop here, which is gonna go basically here. It's gonna wander up. Actually, that's too close to this stop. Go there. There. Come on now. Cooperate with me. There. I'm gonna have to change the color of these guys soon. I'm also gonna do one line. Oh shit, you know what? I don't want this here. There you go. I'm gonna do a separate line so people can get from here down just to this commercial district. So you can go here, and then you will stop. Actually, we'll stop here. Let's get rid of you. You can stop. There we go. We'll do it like this. Boom. That's equidistant. Something like that. And then we'll do it kind of like every other, almost. Stop there and then come back. That's cool. We've pretty much got everything covered. I gotta demolish a couple buildings. What the fuck? Demolish a bit. I don't. Why is that not working? I don't clearly know how to use things as well as I would like. Alright. Let's take a gander at our public transit now. Alright, it's gone up by 2 people. I don't like that, but it's just probably we gotta wait a bit. Got all these crazy new lines. People are like, I don't know where I'm going. Plus, once we get the subways in, people are gonna be going loco, man. Okay, go away. Look at these. We're getting some upgraded households. Population's 4,000. So what's the next level? 5,000. All right. We'll get another plot of land. Taxation policies. Oh, we get the subway. Oh, education boost. All of these new policies and high density stuff. Cool. And university and incineration. All right. And then what's? Oh yeah, they won't let me see. All right, taking another sip of my drink. That's a tasty beverage. Like, I'm really liking this gradual slope. The tunnel underneath. The tunnel through here. Okay, that's, yeah, somebody finally used it. I'm sure many people have used it, but I finally seen somebody use it. You guys, I really, 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 really wish the game would incorporate proximity to water as a happiness factor and a land value factor, because that is a huge thing in real life. People got waterfront property, like live on the side of a mountain. It's not easy engineering stuff on the side of a mountain. That makes them happy. You pay a pretty penny. Oh, look at that. That's a nice view too. Just saying. I would love it if they did that. Let's okay. Services. Cemetery usage 1%. Alright, not a big deal. Healthcare, 6 citizens, 20. Hospital, that's like in a shitty place. How much does this guy cost? 65,000. I mean, I've got some money. But the upkeep on this is pretty bad. So for now, as a way to just kind of make people happy, we can put this guy here, yeah? There you go. And again, let's do the old tree treatment. Kind of around it. There you go. Actually, yeah, let's go a little zany here. Hide some of this dirty rock. Pepper a few in there, not too many. I don't want to cover up all the rock. Because trees don't grow on... You know, it's amazing. Some plants and trees can, like, grow, like, and grow around rocks. Like, big boulders and shit. As long as the roots are able to get anchored in somewhere and they're getting their nutrients and stuff. I mean, some trees and plants require more nutrients from the soil and stuff. Some less so. Oh, like, that's so cool. Look at that. Let me just get... Oh. That's nifty. That's really quite nifty. Oh. You know what? I wonder, would this work? Suspend that shit. Oh, no way. No way. No freaking way. Okay. Like, seriously. I want this to be... Let me think about this. I can remove it. I just kind of want to see what it's like. So these people could... Oh, like that's fun. This is fun. This is a fun game. And then we could oh. Kind of interesting. Kind of like it right there, to be honest. That doesn't seem very realistic or aesthetically pleasing like that. Maybe what we do is raise it up one. What will this look like? Okay, that's cool. A little more, you know, realistic looking. But in terms of it being a nice, cool engineering thing, it spoils the view a bit. Like, if I'm one of these people living here, I wish I really had the, like, street side view. I don't know, that guy's upgrading or something. I guess he likes it. I'll save it for a rainy day, you know? Or maybe we'll... Oh, whoa, that could be the... I don't know. I'm thinking train line, but, like, why would the train... Don't ask me these questions. That's pretty cool. Or, you know what? This guy could connect up here. Or something. Or, like, tunnel underneath this tunnel. And then kind of, like, do a crisscross and then go this way. Wouldn't that be slick? Slick as the cat's meow. Is that a thing? Can you be slick as a cat's meow? Alright, let's, unfortunately, you guys need, oh, wow, okay, I was not looking at residential. Well, we do want to get to 5,000 people. I guess I can start filling in this area here. And then, from there, I can switch some stuff into high densities. And that'll really allow us to start cooking with peanut. Oh, I've got these nice roads. Upkeep is more too, but you know what? That's the way she goes. Geometrically, this is a little odd. Let's just see what I can do here. Alright. You know what? That's actually fine. That adds in a lot of developable land, and then developable land, and then we can put some shit in there. This, I mean, I could put a, oh, I wonder actually. It's like a pedestrian path. See, so people can walk in here. I'm liking that a whole heck of a lot. What I'm not liking sorry, boys. Oh, he's on fire. I'm on freaking fire. Let's do this. Nice little. This is a nice little shopping area. Oh, I'm quite happy with it actually. Because the pedestrian, so this is not a road, so I don't have to worry about cars and stuff coming through here. But now we've got all this, the more building frontage, the facades. Nice hidden. You see that you got the Pop Soda shop. He's happy. I might. Let's look at our fire situation. Yeah, we're actually gonna do a fire station, and then I'm gonna relocate the fire fire station. This is the firehouse. Sorry, we're gonna relocate firehouse over there. We're gonna put a fire station. A good spot for a fire station. It's a park there. Let's, bam, bam, bam. A nice little spot. You know what? Actually, let's put him in right here. Does he fits in nicely there. I'm not worrying too much about, like, the best spot in terms of, you know, traffic efficiency and being able to get to stuff. Generally, I'm just like, this is gonna offer okay coverage. You know, there's roads. They know how to take them. This is the other guy. I'm gonna relocate you. And, we will put you, for now, let's just put you freaking here. I don't care. That's fine. They're happier. So, you know, that's the one thing about the fire hazard number. It's like sometimes it's high, per se. But if they're able to get to the fire pretty quickly, then no worries. I also don't have the fire alarm teaching stuff. But that costs a lot of money. So, you know. Getting more abandoned buildings because they need more workers and all that. I get it. You want people to work. I need to extend this. Let's go like that. And then we'll fill you guys in with residential for now. Oh shit, no, 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 no. No. Residential, not commercial. Okay. Looking good. And I suppose I shall do the same here. Got a lot of stuff upgrading. Alright. We got a city. Once I get to 5,000, that's my cutoff for this episode. It's a good one. And I don't think it's too far off. Unfortunately, we got a burnt down building. That's a bit disappointing considering the fire station being right there. Fire engines in use, 0 of 25. Well, maybe that fire happened just before. I don't know. Again, I'm going to look at public transit. I hope it's increased since we last looked. It was 370. Okay, so we've increased by, what, 130, 140 people per week. We got 2 tourists per week. That's a 100% increase. Put that on a chart and your boss is going to be like, 100% increase, Johnson. That's outstanding. And then they're going to be like, what were the numbers last week? Well, last week we had 1 tourist. And now? Well, this week we have 2 tourists. And he's still going to be very happy about it. I get it. You guys want workers. I want you to have workers. And you're getting them. We're almost at 4,600 folks in the town of Morven. Look at this. Level 2, baby. Busy corner shop. You're not on the corner. You're a big old liar. Kind of funny the way these guys are inverted like that, but you know, it's the way she goes, I suppose. Oh, look at all this blue. That's just dirty. That's dirty. I have to wait till 10,000 to get... Is it 10,000 for this? Oh, boy. Well, once we get high density, that's actually not as far off as it may seem. Because we won't need to build outwards so much to reach our population. We can just displace some people temporarily. What's going on, Teabot? It's like T-Dot, you know, T-Dot? Toronto? That's just the... And people call it T-Dot? This is Teabot. Should rename the city Teabot. This is looking pretty freaking cool, man. I'm just really excited to get some development stuff going on up here, too. I am definitely going to put the university up here. Somewhere. And some other things. I could put, like, a stadium. I don't know. Or maybe I could put the stadium down here. Oh, that, you know, that'd be cool, too. A lot of things would be cool. Getting close to 4,700. Let me look at the... Okay, we got an upgrade there. The power. Are these guys... Okay. I just want to get rid of any power lines I do not need. Alright. I'll connect you guys someday. Someday. I really like this. That's so nifty. Do you see? Look at these. Are these buses? They're just going down there because they can. What are we at? Oh, 46.92. Alright, well, what's an easy way to increase our... I suppose we can continue building out this way. But actually, yeah, and we can kind of connect towards that. Let's just do that. Let's get this... Let's get this going. Break up this grid a bit, of course. There's a lot of intersections here. So what I think I'll do is... oh, snap. Facility is full. And we get that shortly. The incinerator will be good, but... Oh, I got the recycling center. Oh, dude, how much... I've got 146,000. Okay, first let's put in... Wait, solely sifts through and removes garbage over time. Very noisy, inefficient, but it's 100% clean. Great. Power output 0. Well, it sucks. Let's put this guy... Again, we're going to keep him somewhat close to this dude. And when we upgrade, we'll get an incinerator. I will be putting in a recycling. I'm not doing that just yet. I want to... I don't know. Actually, what's... Let's just do it. I don't know why I'm putting it there. I should be putting it over here in the new industrial area because I will be removing this at some point, I'm sure. I say that now. Just you wait. It's going to be a while. Electricity, we do need more. I'm getting right on the edge. I'm edging so hard. But at least we get to put in another one of these fancy dudes. There we go. That's another 20 megs. And hit play. Now we can get back to the road building. So we'll do... Just gonna... bring this guy out a fair bit. I will upgrade most of these roads. Actually, oops, not. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Let's upgrade this one here. There you go. And this guy. Oh, shit! I did not realize I was doing that. Okay, well that's... I mean, fortunately this one is an easy fix. Sort of. How much money do I have left? 220. Okay, this doesn't actually cost too much. Can't upgrade that. Can't upgrade that. But I can upgrade you. It'd be cool if you could upgrade these underground tunnels to have, like... I don't know. TVs on the wall. That would not be very safe. Alright. People are upgrading just because of the roads. They love these tree-lined roads. We might as well get this long drag as well. All the way up the mountain. There you go. Make these rich people even happier. See, look at somebody's upgrading already. Like, damn, I got 2 trees in front of my house now. I'm rich, biatch. Okay, now that's fine. We don't need to upgrade anymore just yet. Let's build some new roads. And we're gonna do the old switcheroo. We're gonna go like this way. 3. Let's do something like this. It's a little funky, but I like it. That I don't want to do, but that I'll do. That's, oh, that's nifty. That's quite nifty. Let's put, I don't want people building here. I mean, they can if they want, but let's just fill that little weird space in. Upgrade city. You hearing all these ding-dongs? Bunch of ding-dongs. I'm not putting, you know, I'm trying to be mindful not to have too many intersections because that's where traffic really happens. So, you know, we'll get smarter about it later, I'm sure. But for now, I don't even want to put this one here because it's close. It's fine. Look at that. Shouldn't be long now. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink again. Where is residential? Let's go wild with it. Wild stallions. I don't know why I didn't do that. Okay. Let's start. I should be able to remove... Let's look at the power. Okay, pause it. And then get rid of you and you. There you go. There you go, Billy. And hit play. That's gonna push us over the top quite soon. Look at those sun shafts. I like to stroke that sun shaft. Get it all greased up. Suppose while we're waiting, we might as well upgrade some of these roads. Gotta do it at some point. Might as well do it now. Coming along. And it's better to do it when you have fewer roads. Because then, you know, you're less likely to kind of miss one here or there, so that's why I'm doing it now. Should have done it sooner. I know how to use the upgrading tool, fool. I invented the upgrading tool. This is a complete bold-faced lie. Okay. We're getting pretty close. Got these guys here. Oh, that's already upgraded. Okay, cool. Upgrade. I'm clicking ya. I'm clicking ya. It's clickbait, man. Okay. That's quite close. I'm not gonna upgrade. I could. Why not? Are these guys? Yeah, these guys are two ways. There you go, boys. Have fun. I like how it keeps it highlighted until you unclick. That's actually, I should have done that to start. Then I definitely know. You better upgrade to industry. Okay, residential is dead. They want more commercial, understandably. Could probably use some around here. I'm actually gonna put, for now, I'm gonna make this will be like a lower density commercial, whereas when we get down here it's gonna be higher density, I think. For now, let's just do it. Just do it. And this is actually a good spot for commercial too, I think. These kind of weird, funky sort of spaces in between places. I'm just spamming it right now. Don't worry, we're gonna get more strategic in the future. Oh, you guys, bitches want water. Alright. We can handle it. Let's just start, let's go like this, actually. That's fine. There you go. Be happy. Oh, so close. We need 50 more people. 51. Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, I don't want to finish this episode, but I do. So I can, I gotta stop and recharge. Let my creative juices kind of, you know, baste amongst themselves like a soup. You know, it's better the next day. Okay, so we got another plot of land. Cool. Level 5 unique buildings. I haven't even looked at those yet. Metro. So we're gonna get on the subway. We're gonna do a complete. I might even undo all of our bus lines and redo them after I have the subway. Kind of, we will have the subway will be kind of a main way of transit, and then we'll have the bus lines kind of feeding into it, I think. So I might have to redo the bus lines completely. It'll be easier than just modifying them as is, I feel. All of these new taxation policies are cool. I'm really excited for the higher densities and the office zone, which counts as industrial. It's kind of, you know, it's one of those not very intuitive things right away, because it's a different color, so you kind of think it's a different demand, but it's not. Like, I almost feel like they could have a demand specifically for office, but really it just counts as very educated industrial workers. University school incineration plant as well is going to be awesome. Kind of perfect timing because we just filled up that first dump and we came with the second, but we also have the recycling center, so I'm excited about that. Really cool. And then our next goal is going to be 7,000. Again, shouldn't take too long to get to, but actually that's going to allow us to do the hydro power plant. I'm excited to see how many megawatts we're going to get out of these raging rivers coming down from the old volcano crater. That's going to be cool. And of course the train station and cargo terminal, big things for me. They're going to help us actually kind of really get going on our industrial area. Because right now this is just kind of like a blah placeholder, nothing special about it. So once I get those cargo thingies, then I'm really going to be able to kind of start taking things a little more seriously. I do have to look the train. I know there's this train line here. I think that might be, that's the only connection. Oh, this area around here is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So actually before we leave, let's just do, oh, wrong button. Let's pause it for a moment. So not even if I buy this bit of land do I get the train connection. I must buy either this bit of land after or buy this and then this. And buying this bit of land right here just is pretty much just for the train connection because you see it's mostly water. And yeah, I mean, it's nice. I want to, so wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I will pretty much get this whole island. So about 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll be able to buy up this chunk of land. I might buy this first, and then I will have access to the train line. I can kind of stretch it across here. Eventually, I'll want to buy this bit and this corner, and as well, we're going to be buying this up here. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh shit! So, wow. Maybe I should just buy this now. Although I really want to buy this guy. How many do I actually get to buy right now? I think I might get 2 to buy. 1 for sure, obviously, because we're looking at it. Let's do this. Let's start with this. Oh, dang, I don't get another one. So I think my next purchase... Ooh, I don't need the hydrodams just yet. So I think that'll wait. I think I will be buying up this bit of land just for the train connection. And then we can route it up through here. You know, bring it up through industry or, you know, bring it down. We'll do that when we need to do that, when we can do that. We kind of need to do it now, but we can't. But that's cool. So we can bring it. Should the train line? Oh, yeah, we'll bring it, cross it around here somewhere, and then bring it through. And then we can connect it up there. Bring it down there. Yes. That's a bit of a dick move. Come on, you could have brought it right up here. That would have been fine. Yeah, we are going to be buying up this stuff regardless, but it's just like, you know? Anyways, that's pretty nifty. So look, our little city, it's coming along. It looks like a, whoa, it looks like a home. See, look at that, boink, boink, boink. It's not quite perfect though, which is fine. I don't want it to be perfect because then it wouldn't be realistic. This is going to be cool though. I can't wait to develop. I'm going to develop a bit more stuff down here. Maybe we'll have a nice special building there. Who knows? And we'll have some pedestrian stuff. I gotta get the boardwalk mod in. I would love to have a boardwalk along here. That'd be sexy. Develop around this area. Oh my gosh. Anyways, we did it. We did it, Reddit. Anyway, so I really hope you guys have enjoyed this episode and been able to put up with me for what? Almost 2 hours or something like that? Maybe more than that. Has it been 2 hours? It may have been 2 hours. I'm not sure. But regardless, hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, you could click the like button. It makes me feel special that, you know, you enjoy spending your time with me. That's good. And yeah, comments are always welcome. I'm very interested to see what you guys think in terms of, you know, how I should build this city and whatnot, because, hey, I like hearing other people's ideas. I feed off of them. I build off of them. It's very important for me. So, let me have them. Give them to me. Anyways, I will see you in the next episode of Foxman Plays Cities Skylines. Until then, peace out.